All right, good morning, Vietnam. We're gonna go for another game of Capital Conquest. Hopefully, everybody joins in. I haven't played in 2 days, so I'm pretty excited about going now. All right, down to 5 players already. Unfortunate, we're gonna be in the first seat to choose our capital, playing as purple. Good luck, everyone, and some fist bumps. Oops. I could go for the noob corner. It's always risky that orange or pink caps behind. What else do we have for ourselves? I guess Orient isn't too bad. I definitely ate the noob corner. And orange has so much stuff around here. I don't think it's a good idea. I think Orient is a better play. And therefore I will go for it. White's going to be the bot, so White's going to be adding troops. And he also has 3 chance of capping inside my bonus. It would be unfortunate. So yeah, I'm not sure if I cap here that orange doesn't cap there anyways, because that's not a good cap anyways, so not surprised. All right, White's going to be capping in front of me. It's definitely better. Maybe I go for this bonus first. I don't have enough troops to do that. I don't think I have enough troops to get a bonus on the first turn. I'll just take a card and pass. Okay, so pink's gonna be my neighbor. I also think pink is a terrible capital. But we probably want to be friend with him anyways. Mallory Barral. For what it's worth, at least pink chose a safe capital. Blue chose this capital. At the end of the world. Orange chose a bad one. Red went in the middle. Shouldn't be too much problem for me. Still want to make this a 6. And maybe we start working on this bonus. Wouldn't be a terrible play. Trying to claim something else. Yeah, that could work. And this goes there, maybe. I guess it's better here. Alright, should be fine. Pink did not accept our alliance request. Maybe they didn't see. Maybe they don't want to be friends. Maybe they want to claim their bonus before they accept. We'll see how that goes. I'll definitely love it if pink remove their 2 out of my continent. But I'm not expecting it so. It would be a very friendly play. Weird that orange didn't go for this bonus. They had so much in there. It's worth much more than Iceland. Pink's gonna be very protective of their capital, which is fine. Oh yeah, I forgot that white is adding troops inside my bonus. Not that it matters too much anyways. I couldn't clean white out of there for now. And this is why I'm trying to work on my first bonus. Probably need to friend blue as well. We'll see where blue goes first. I think blue could go for Italy. It's probably the easiest bonus they can get on the first turn. But maybe they see things differently than me. They're taking a lot of time to think, or maybe they're not looking at their screen. We'll try to wake them up. Oops. Alright, did we lose blue? Or did you just run out of time? Red is going to be a little bit expensive to go for his bonus. So I think in his shoes I would wait. I'll just attack one territory and go. But he also has a lot of troops, right? Start with 9. Yeah, I would definitely take the roll. Hit the one first. I think that's fine. That's definitely a mistake, because white is a bot and he won't be going out of there. So it seems like red didn't notice that white is a bot. Alright, I think 6 on my cap is still safe. So we'll do that for now. Move 2 over there. Can always ask blue to be a friend in case he comes back. But if he's not there, obviously that's going to be great. Less chance for me to get broken on this side. Eventually I might upgrade and claim this capital. If red would have fortified his troop on his capital, I probably would have needed to put more troops over there. But with a 7, I think it's pretty safe, especially since red has no bonus. So, pink doesn't want to be a friend. Orange is nowhere near me. You still might need a friend. So, we'll see who wants to be friends. Red is a fellow Canadian. Rubber Band Man 77. Blue General Avalanche 132.97. Still seems to be offline. We'll see. Not sure. Mallory Barral for the pink player. And Zeb Inomoto. Again, another Canadian player. The settings, I didn't mention at the start of the video. 60 seconds turn. Card bonus fixed. Dice roll random. Alliance is on. And fogs and blizzards are off. All the good shebang. Alright, so blue is back in this game. Alright. He skipped the first turn. And he went super slow in the second. But he managed to get his bonus. His capital is still safe. So not too bad. Blue's probably looking to get some value out of F4. I'll let him have it. I'm in no rush to get Orient. Maybe red will go for this cap. Alright, orange gonna accept the alliance request. Red's just gonna go for his bonus. I think it's a smart move. It would have been risky to go for this cap and fail. I'm not sure I want this cap down the road, because I don't really want this bonus. So for now, it's going to be fine as it is. Make a big cap. Claim territories, I guess. Probably remove some white. But the territories... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I won't be claiming many territories. That will have to do for now. And I think it's fine. I wanted to claim these 3 territories, but whatever. I have a set on 3. I also have extra troops, which I could use. Not sure I will, though. I would use a set if it would give me Orient, but I don't think I can even with a set. I don't think it's enough. You'll be like 20 troops to beat 15, potentially more after white fortifies. Not fortifies, but add some troops. It's definitely tight. It would be 22 though. I could have this bonus. Lebanon. Alright, so 16 to beat now. Alright, blue's gonna go to war against orange. I don't think it's a good play, because blue skipped a turn and only has one bonus, so it's very easy for orange to break everything blue has. It's definitely slowing down orange a little bit, but I don't think orange should mind too much. Alright, not sure if this is going to break me. Definitely looks like it. Maybe he wants to claim this capital, I'm not sure. He also did not accept my alliance request, so definitely possible it goes back to me. If that happens, I'll probably need to break over there. He did get a card over there, so I'm not sure. Definitely happy about that. So 10, I could do 22 troops, but I don't think it's great. Especially now, I probably need to protect my capital. So I'll just do this for now. Orange definitely wants to break blue. I would not use my troops over there, but you have a 5 to 45 back, so it's not the end of the world. I would definitely break blue though. I want to send a thumbs up to orange, saying I'm happy for him, but I don't want to signal to him because he probably will ask me to attack blue after, and I don't want to do that. I think this is fine. He could also fortify the 4 back to his capital, but please put troops on your cap. I think that's fine. It's very hard for blue to break everything from orange, so I think blue is going to be losing this war. Pink should focus on white first. Make sure he doesn't add any more troops, but Pink's going to be very slow, and he leaves troops everywhere around. His capital is safe, but I think the other extra troops are not useful. Especially when you don't have the bonus. And his cap is locked, so this is why I think it's a bad capital choice. Blue's going to try and break everything he can. Pretty good roll there. So he might be able to break orange fully. But he won't anyways. I think over there would have been smarter. Much harder for orange to break you. But orange on 4 cards, so definitely possible that he sets. And that's the problem with skipping your first turn, is that blue only has 3 cards. Seems like orange got bad dice because he has less troops than blue. I think red is only trying to claim this capital, and that's why he's putting this stack over there. Could be wrong, but that's my impression. Probably want to remove blue from there. Not sure I can trust him. He also did not accept my alliance request. I'll be on 5 cards, so I'll be adding a set. At least my capital will be safe in case red wants to do something crazy. Nobody except orange is accepting alliance request. Two v1 needs to land. All right, that's good. I think you could even fortify the 5 up. Yeah, I think that's a good play. If blue has a set, it's probably going to break. If he doesn't, though, orange should have the upper end. Also, blue is getting removed from the board, so he's under 12 territories. And he has no bonus. I'll only leave 3 troops for defense against pink. Hopefully we can be friends. I'll probably signal with the fist bump when I get my territory, but we'll see how that goes. Wow, blue's gonna try and go for the cap. Yeah, if he gets the cap, it's definitely risky though. But pretty good dice, and now he just needs to break this bonus. This is why I used that. Interesting. Should also get the bonus. No reason not to. Okay, you wanted to keep your capital safe. Fair enough, because orange is going to be on 5 cards. Makes sense. Does red go for the second cap, or does he keep stacking up next to me? 35. Hopefully this doesn't go in my face. Alright, at least he went this way. You can get the whole bonus, I don't care. Even if you don't want to be my friend. Alright. It's gonna leave some defenses around. But you're not gonna claim the bonus. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna go with the set. Maybe 12 and 12. I guess that makes sense. Hoping we can be friends, Pink, even though you don't want to accept my request. And keeping my cap strong. I'm the only one with 2 bonus. I also got extra troop there to defend. Orange is still in this game, so we should expect his troops to go into blue somewhere. Could also maybe reclaim his capital. Alright, he's gonna go for the bonus instead. And remove territories from blue, I would assume. Alright, interesting defensive. Happy for you. We'll try to help as much as I can. Ew, Pink is adding troops there. Doesn't look good. Come on, be friend. Be friend. Definitely looks like he's breaking me. What? No defense up there, everything there? Oh my god. You're making it hard to trust you. I don't think I can trust. Do I have a set on 3? I don't. Oh my god, can I trust Pink? I don't know that I can. Blue's not going to be breaking orange, so this could be bad for blue. Because orange is definitely working on his revenge to attack you back. Red's gonna claim this bonus now, so if I want to break Pink after he breaks me, I'll need to break Red as well, which you may not like. Nobody wants to be friend in this game. So do I just break Pink in case he breaks up to me, or he's just putting up defense? It's so tough. I can do 21 v12 preemptively. I don't like to go bad to people though, but it's so scary. Yeah, I guess I have to. You won't accept my lance request. Alright. Pretty bad dice, but I can afford to put more troops there. He may use his capital to break me. We'll see. We have a set next, at least. I would love to be friend with you, Mallory, but you're not making it easy. Stacking all your troops next to me, not accepting the alliance request. It's extremely stressful. If you would have left 3, I would have left you alone for sure. I don't have many other plays to expand to, so I guess it's not terrible to go back to Pink. Hopefully she doesn't have a set, but if she does, she'll break. I'll need to break back from there, but it's possible I get removed. Okay, does this go down? If it's going down, it's not going down the right way. On the capital? That's a smart play. That's a smart play. I will definitely use a set though. I'll make it very hard for you to break me. And I need to attack one of your territory to put you under 12. I guess I don't want to open this 6 as well. At least not this way. Blue's gonna go for 2 bonuses. Not sure orange will let you have them, but we'll see. So I guess I attack with this 2 over there. I also use my set. Red's gonna claim Eastern Europe. Red's gonna be pretty strong. Nobody's putting an end to his domination. 18, 28 troops. So yeah, I guess this makes sense. Just make it very hard for pink to break me. Even if he has a set, it's gonna be like 40 versus 39. So even though he could break, it would cost him all of his troops, and his capital would be up for the taking. Maybe someone else could go there before me. Maybe Orange can go back for his capital now. 15 v8. It's not a great roll, but it's probably one of the best ones he can hope to get. Pretty good roll now. Less likely now. Maybe break this bonus instead. You could break both bonuses. Don't do 2v3. Break his bonus. I think that's smart. And also one there. Alright, well played. Alright, pink doesn't have a set. That's definitely good for me. I should be able to put enough that pink cannot go through. Whoa. Okay. Well, thank you for the gift. I don't know, maybe blue steals it. What? Why did orange quit? Because he couldn't get the cap? I still think orange was not out of this game. Does blue go for the cap? Does red go for the cap? Red doesn't have an easy way to go in. Red would need to break all of this. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get a second capital. Pink's definitely gonna suicide there, and it's fine. I won't be losing many troops though. And he wants to slam for my cap, maybe? I can just fortify troops to my cap to be sure it's safe. And I just need to attack one territory to put him under 12. I think it's fine. Red should just feel patient. Pink is just going through me to break me. Looks like red's gonna put pink under 12. He's gonna use a set early, but it seems to be defensive. I don't think red goes for the cap, but I could be surprised. I don't think he has an easy way in. Yeah, he's just taking an easy card. Gonna put pink under 12. I think this is fine. There's no way to prevent myself from being broken. So we'll just leave a few bombs along the way. Hoping pink loses as much as possible. Maybe red helps. Trying to put him on my side. Not sure it will work. Red probably should just retake his stuff and leave this ward to myself. But if red would like to help me clean pink out of this game, I could use the help. Interesting. You're trying to retake your capital? I honestly don't care if you want to. He's probably gonna suicide after. But that's not gonna hurt me much. This hurt me more than slamming the cap. And it still didn't hurt too much. Blue's gonna be pretty strong now. And because of my war on pink, I can't do much about that. It's risky though to go for his bonus. Interesting play. These orange troops are guarding him too, so he's in pretty good position. I don't have a set on my turn, but I can reclaim my stuff. Well, not really. I can reclaim maybe Orient. Okay. Wow, why did red quit this game? That is so crazy. Oh my god. Do I go bad to blue now? Pretty much in a 1v1. I guess I have to. It's probably a 2v1 because pink will be helping blue. Alright, I tried to break this, it did not work. I will definitely break this. I can even give back the capital to pink. I meant to fortify the 5 on the cap, but it was not connecting. Not a big deal though. I don't mind giving back the capital to pink. I couldn't guard both. I mean, I could have, but I would have risked losing more troops. It's fine for now. Even in 2v1, I think it's gonna be fine. I have a set. Pink and blue are definitely not the best players, so I'm not worried too much about them even teaming up. But maybe I'm delusional. Well, seeing where blue is putting his troops, I think it's definitely easier to break from here than all the way from there. So it was not 100% sure that he breaks. And now he's not even going to be able to reclaim this. This is also not hurting me. Yeah, so I think blue is pretty terrible. I just need to break Spain next turn. And with my capital, I can remove pink from there completely. Definitely going to be using a set. Or maybe I don't need to. 11 for this turn. Yeah, I guess I don't need to. 8 there. 4 there. I just need to put pink under 12 and not reopen. hurry up, you're gonna lose your cap. I think this is fine. It's hard for them to broke everything from me. That 27 was purposefully not open to break, so he needs to break from here. Or you could have a set too. This should be harder to break though, Iceland. We'll see. Maybe Pink just want to reclaim his stuff. Maybe he wants to go for my cap too. I don't think it's a good roll, but he definitely could go for it for revenge. That makes sense. Good luck. This could be a reason to use a set. It would have saved me. But I think 30 versus 17 is still pretty good. Probably in the 60-ish%. Alright. He got it, but he lost all of his troops. Good game. So I'm definitely not unhappy about that. I don't think blue can claim and protect both of these capitals, so I should be able to retake. And so this 2v1 didn't last for long. It's probably now a 1v1. Blue needs to break this bonus and this bonus as well. I still have one capital, so I'm not going to be generating nothing. Blue's going to be breaking this. Maybe reclaiming his Spain. But if he does, he's going to have few troops on his capital. Wow, he left a 7 there. Oh, your capital's definitely going to be small now. Can be bigger than 7. And all these territories are not giving you anything. So 7 it is. No, even smaller. You want to claim this cap? Sure. Well, I think that's a GG for me. Okay. We now have set. I guess I can claim all of their capitals. Pink doesn't have a set, so 4 should be safe. Seven over there. Put blue under 27. Should be safe enough. Oh, I can fortify this there. Doesn't hurt. Because blue could have a set. We'll see if Pink is still in this game. It's possible he quits too after the suicidal. Alright, Pink is still in, but where is he? Okay, breaking Russia would have been smarter there. But obviously you're not seeing the best idea. So if I get to hold Russia, it's going to be game over. Pink's on 3 cards now. I can probably go for the kill. It's not easy though. This would be the way. Yeah, I don't think I can kill. I don't have a set either. But it's fine. Blue's gonna try and reclaim this bonus. He doesn't have a set, it seems. Alright, Pink is left, so we're definitely in a 1v1. He's gonna try and break Russia. Well played. Well played, it worked. Good dice. Very well played. You need to protect your cap. I'll do all I can to break this. Yes, I guess it's all that matters. Oof, it's gonna be tight. 3v1. Oof. 21 territories. I guess that 5 is better off over there. Make it harder to break. He has a set though. I have no set on 4. But I have twice the amount of troop he has, and has a bunch of territories. Also think it's very hard to go break my Iceland now. Yeah, so we'll see what you want to do. Putting troops there? What's your plan? You're trying to go for the pink kill? You won't get it. You will not get it. Maybe you will. But even if you do, you only get back all the troops you use, right? Started with 8, and then he set for 8 more, so he started with 16. Okay, it went down to break me. But why is that 7 there, though? Yeah, he's feeding me the pink kill. Thank you so much. That 3 was so hard to kill. Yeah, I can go for the pink kill now. You have nothing to break, so that's amazing. So 9 troops there. And 10 there should get it. I guess this is the toughest part to get. Now you have 1 more bonus to kill. To break, I mean. It's gonna be a small set of dudes. Oh no, horse. I do have those. Istanbul is my capital, so that's great. I guess we go reclaim Russia. I have pretty good defense now. I guess this is very good. It doesn't hurt too much to try and get Scandinavia as well. Sweet. And he could have a set, but I think this is better off there. I'm well defended everywhere. I have 4 bonus now, 3 capitals. I think it's a good game. I also have a set next turn. It's going to be a small one again, but I have no territory that I really needed to. Mecca is probably the best. Again, troops there, pointless. Maybe you're going for Italy, but 7v5 is definitely not guaranteed. And if you don't break me, you will see how many troops. Yeah, you got good dice, but my troops are all coming down to you. Good game. Well played. You're also gonna be losing your cap. Yeah, 36. So Mecca is what I want. I guess we all go down from there. Alright, so blue is flagged. So all we need now is to kill white. But we can always claim bonuses to make our job faster. Nobody's alive in this game. White cannot come back. So it doesn't matter what I do with my troops. At least it doesn't matter too much. I don't need to guard the gap. Yeah, that should be the end of it. I didn't really see that. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'll fail that row. Yeah. I wouldn't have put troops there if I realized that it was the end of white. I was focusing more on getting more bonuses. But anyways. I'm not sure if the kills are worth any points. Maybe it's not too bad to kill orange and blue before getting the win. Double trade. No trade. Who was the best player in this lobby? Good question. Probably Red. And I'm so surprised that he quitted. I don't get it. Maybe something came up and he had to leave. I think Red was the best player. Yeah, pretty much nobody was that good. All right. All the way up to 49th position. Thank you for watching. See you all very soon. Bye-bye.